Yeah, hello and welcome to Crypto Biz Media. I hope you all are doing great. I hope you all are doing great. Hello and welcome to Crypto Biz Media. Yeah, so quickly, let's hold on and wait for more people to join us so that we can get started properly. So if you have a friend that is not here, make sure you send them the link so that they can join us in this meeting right now. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening and welcome to Crypto Biz Media. I hope everyone can hear me clearly. I hope everyone can hear me clearly. So, quickly, let's do a short introduction. Tell me your name and where you are listening from tonight. Your name and where you are listening from tonight. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Tell me your name and where you are listening from. Yeah, I think we can get started already. Yeah, we have a good number that we can start with. So, quickly, tell me your name and where you are from. Yeah. Okay, I think we are good to go. Yeah, we are good to go. Hello and welcome again to Crypto Based Media. My name is Rock, and tonight I'll be taking you. And tonight we have a very, very important topic. You know, we'll be doing analysis of the markets to know whether we are still in the bull run or not. I know a lot of you probably your trade hit stop loss when we saw that little downward movement to around 57K or 56K. Yeah, it was around 56K, 57K. I know probably some people even lost a lot of money and then their portfolio blown. We're also going to be checking that and probably talking a little bit about risk management and also profit maximization as always. So once again, my name is Rock and I'm here as a crypto trader. I'm a crypto trader like you guys as well. I'm not just a crypto trader, I'm also a content creator in the crypto community. And not just that, I'm a crypto tutor, which is one of the reasons why I'm here with you guys tonight. But I hope you guys can hear me clearly. If you can hear me clearly tonight, send crypto based media in the chat session. So I can see a lot of people. I can see Ernest. I can see Sylvester. I can see Sebastian from Anambra. I can see Joshua Joshua. I can see Chidera. I can see Sufiano. I can see Amadou. I can see Victoria from Lagos. I can see Patrick. Um, I can see Adedamola from Lagos. I can see Malik from Kaduna. I can see Miracle from Lagos, Nigeria. I can see Elanaino from Cameroon. I hope I got that right. I can see Amides from Kano. I can see Michael from Port Harcourt. I can see Joe Boy. Wow, is it the same Joe Boy? I can see Joe Boy from Wari. I can see Ernest from Suleja. I can see Tonya from Abuja. I can see Michael from Igbo. I can see Dave Marquin from Abia. I can see, okay, okay, okay. Afiz from USA. That's nice. I can see Amarachi from Abia, and I can see Divine from Lagos. So it's glad I'm very happy that I'm with you guys tonight. Let's start off on a good note. So first, as always, okay, let me start by saying, if you are new here, you are welcome. You understand how we do it. If you are not new, you already understand how we roll here. You understand. And what we do first is that we are going to take a look at the whole market overview. Do you understand? And that can actually guide us into the main event you are going to have today. Do you understand that now? So yeah, surely we'll be making use of our Bitcoin chart first. So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you guys now so you guys can see. And then this session is going to be a very, very educative one. Um, Let me just share the screen directly instead of opening tabs. So this session is going to be a very, very educative one. So make sure that you do your best to listen. Do you understand? So we'd like to start first with Bitcoin USDT. Let me see more clean chart. Yeah, this is I don't know if you attended the last session. I've drawn this range high and range low for the past, is it not months now? Yeah, let's say last month. I think I drew it last month. If you are here in the last session, you would know that uh, uh, I've done this for a very long time. The market actually respected those zones for some time, and then later on, recently it's broke down. We had a fake deviation right from there. But let's just leave all those ones for now. And I would like to be analyzing a clean chart with you guys. So let me make use of this other guy right here, and then I'll just remove the drawings. Fine. So we have Bitcoin US dollar chart here, and as you know, Bitcoin US dollar dominance is about 50% of the whole cryptocurrency market. Let's quickly check that on CoinGecko. CoinGecko is a coin aggregator that helps you. I hope I'm not covering my mic with this keyboard. Right. So CoinGecko is a coin aggregator that helps you to know more information, more details about a coin, helps you to categorize a coin and all of that. So basically on CoinGecko, it shows us that Bitcoin dominance is at 50.7%, right, of the whole cryptocurrency market. Dominance is basically the share of Bitcoin in the whole of cryptocurrency market cap, in the whole of cryptocurrency market valuation. Do you understand? So out of this 2.48 trillion we are having right here, Bitcoin alone has 50.7% domination. Do you understand? And this is one of the reasons why when you see that your, what is it called? Let me just share this old tab. So, okay, I think you guys can see now. You guys can see my CoinGecko now, right? I hope you guys can see my CoinGecko now. Perfect. 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 Yeah. So, coin market cap is, CoinGecko is basically a coin aggregator that shows you more information about a coin. You can also see different categories right here. And here we are looking at the Bitcoin's dominance. So this Bitcoin dominance that is at 50.7% is the reason why when Bitcoin dumps like 5%, if you remember when Bitcoin was dumped to 60K, dumped to 58K, dumped to 57K, all the other altcoins were down like 10%, 50%, 15%, 20%. Some even went down as low as 30, 40%. For real, for real, for real. A lot of money were taken from dumb money. Let me put it that way. Let me put it that way. From people that were not able to manage their risk properly, the markets will definitely collect that money. Do you understand? So basically, that's that about dominance. So that's the reason why we actually analyze Bitcoin. So when we analyze Bitcoin, we kind of have the idea of where Bitcoin itself is going, and we can use that idea to predict where the whole cryptocurrency market is going. And that is the main reason why we actually analyze Bitcoin, right? Now, this is Bitcoin USDT. This is a weekly chart, right? Even on the weekly chart, you can see that Bitcoin is still on a bullish move, although we had little drawbacks like this one. Drawbacks happens every time. This is 2020, 2021 bull market. Look at it. We had a drawback here, and then we later pump upward. Aside that, one of the reasons why this dropped back to around 56K happened was because of the halving. I've always been saying it in my videos. If you watch my videos on YouTube, why is this thing not sharing the whole thing? I'm coming. Let me try and see if I can find a way to share. Stop screen, present, share screen, share screen. Yeah, I think it's better this way. Yeah. Okay. Okay, fine. I think I'm sharing the whole screen now and you guys can see everything I'm doing. Yeah. I hope you guys can see my trading view. Oh, I'm sure you can. Yeah. So the Bitcoin market is how we used to know the whole market or where the direction of the whole market is going. And according to this weekly time frame, it shows that we are still in a bullish market, right? We just had a little drawdown, and this drawdown to this part shows us that after the halving, there's always this correction after the halving, and that is exactly what happened here. If you are always watching my videos on YouTube on Crypto Based Media channel, you see where I've talked about a dump happening after the halving or before the halving. I've always predicted these things. If you follow those channels, we are definitely going to see it. So basically, that's that about the weekly time frame. Let's move down to the 1 day time frame right now. In the 1 day time frame, you can see that we are still bullish, although we had some sort of consolidation which happened right here, and then that consolidation later led us to this deviation. The consolidation was between this range low and range high right here. We had this range low from 61,920, or let's just say 62K. This range low from 62K and 72K. The market was basically moving in between these lines, and the market, I actually played these games very, very well, very, very well. The way the market was moving and moving, I was moving alongside it because I already previewed that. Okay, after breaking of that all-time high, it is possible that Bitcoin actually consolidates. Bitcoin actually did consolidated as I predicted, and not until recently that Bitcoin now dumped to around 56K, 57K. I think it was 56. Let me say the exact amount on the OHLC value. It was $56,542. Bitcoin dumped to that particular price, and after that dumping, we immediately went back up. So we had something like a little deviation right here, right? We have something like a deviation. This thing is called a failed breakdown. We wanted to have a breakdown right here. If this thing actually went down below more than this, it might even go lower because around 51K, 52K was the level that we expect Bitcoin to come back down to. But since it was a failed breakdown, Bitcoin did not actually touch this line. So we can expect Bitcoin to push up even more higher. So it happens everywhere. It happens in every market. You understand? We are always having a failed breakout or a failed breakdown. Do you understand it now? So there are a lot of people that actually shorted Bitcoin after we broke down this place. And some even shorted Bitcoin particularly at this place. Now they are in a loss. Why? Because they short Bitcoin and they didn't know that this part was actually a failed breakdown, right? But with the view of this particular market, it shows us that it is very, very possible with after this failed breakdown, it is very, very, very possible that we are going to continue our bullish market. And that is my own sentiment. But the markets might prove otherwise. The markets might prove otherwise. The markets might continue to go down even after this part. You can see that the market actually did some little rejection here. But I think it's just a normal stuff that is used to capture those people that enter the long entry very late, right? Those people that enter the long entry very late. You understand? So my belief is that at most, Bitcoin will come back to this range low area. Do you understand? As most, Bitcoin will come back to this range low area. Let me use my path tool to draw that. Yeah. So as most, Bitcoin will come down to this range low area, come back to this place, and probably do some little movements before continuing, before it continues to go upward. Do you understand that now? Like that is what is expected according to what the market is currently doing. But we can have another scenario. Another scenario we can have is that Bitcoin doesn't respect this range low again, and Bitcoin wants to continue to go bearish. Now, if Bitcoin wants to continue to go bearish, don't expect it to bounce out or to bounce back at this area. It's very possible that Bitcoin will now be aiming for around 52K. Do you understand now? It is very, very possible. It's very, very possible. So those are the two sentiments I have about the Bitcoin market or where the Bitcoin is currently going now. Now, that is just technical analysis. Now, we are going to be looking at these with fundamental analysis and see what exactly Bitcoin is doing or what the news is talking about. In fundamental analysis, we've had the news of war, Israel and Iran fighting war and those their gibber stuff. All of those things already had effects on the market. Now, the halving is another event. Halving too, halving happened, but we've not seen a pump after the halving. Do you understand? We've not seen a pump after the halving. I think halving happened April something. I can't really recall. So halving happened, but we've not really seen the result of the halving. So what we're expecting now is a pump, honestly. And honestly, immediately after a failed breakdown like this one, what is expected of the market is that we are going to see a very high or a very strong bullish sentiment. Do you understand it now? So my advice, if you want to enter the markets now, any coin you are going to be entering, you should actually be looking for long entries. Why? Because of this particular failed breakout. This particular failed breakdown. Because for a breakdown to fail, it means that there are people, there are buyers in these areas that don't want Bitcoin to go below these particular prices. They want to see Bitcoin go higher. Do you understand? And one thing that is also happening to Bitcoin ETF, it will be unfair if I didn't talk about Bitcoin ETF. We have a lot of Bitcoin ETFs right now, and Grayscale Bitcoin ETF formerly they've been selling and selling and selling and selling and selling. But news showed, I think late last week, news showed that these people have started accumulating Bitcoin back. Do you understand it now? So according to the ETF data we currently have, we can still say that is still bullish. Do you understand? We can still say that that is still bullish. So let's keep all ends crossed. And I'm also going to be doing some analysis on some other coins, or let me be showing you the analysis that I've done on some other popular coins as well. So we have we have Dogecoin here. I thought I did my analysis on Doge. Okay, anyway, let's just see. So this is a 1-day time frame on Dogecoin. This is a 1-day time frame on Dogecoin. And basically, what we can see is that right here, Dogecoin respected the former levels, and that dumped to 56K. Didn't really affect Dogecoin. So Dogecoin just came down. Dogecoin came down. It actually affected, not that it didn't really affect. So Dogecoin came down and then bounced up from that particular area. And we can see as well that where's my tool again? Horizontally. So you can see as well that there is this mini resistance on Dogecoin right here. There's this mini resistance on Dogecoin. So in this market, I believe that if you want to take any action on Dogecoin, there are two places where you can take action. Are you with me? Is somebody with me tonight? If you are with me, send crypto based media in the chat session. If you are with me tonight, send crypto based media in the chat session. If you are with me, let me know. If you are with me tonight, send crypto based media in the chat session. If you can't see my screen well, go to settings and click on advanced. Change this to 480 pixel or 780 pixel. Do you understand? Do you understand? So change it to 780 or 480 pixel. If you can't see my screen clearly, do you understand? Change your settings to 780 or 480 pixel. Just go to or put it to advanced. Do you understand now? If you can't see my screen. But if you've been following me, I need to know. If you've been following me, send crypto-based media in the chat session. I need to know quickly. If you've been following me, send crypto-based media in the chat session. Fine. Adedamola, thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your feedback. Fine. 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 So let's move on. Let's move on. After some time, I'm accommodating questions from you guys. So don't worry. If you have any questions, just save them for me, right? Just save them for me. So yeah, there are two cases to Dogecoin right here. If you want to be trading Dogecoin, there are two things you can do. There are two things you can do, right? Let's see. Where's my password? Yeah. So there are two things that can happen to Dogecoin, right? It's either Dogecoin come back down to this particular support, right? And then lift up from there, thereby using this guy and this guy as resistance and support. Are you with me? Are you with me? That's scenario one. That's scenario one. Now, scenario two is that Dogecoin might get bullish. From here, Dogecoin might get bullish. It will break through this guy, right? But once it breaks through, it's not really an ideal place for you to buy until it comes back to come and retest. Do you understand? So if it's retest and it goes back upward, you understand? That's the second scenario. But where are you to enter your entry? Even if Bitcoin comes back, do you understand? If it comes back to come and retest, do you understand? This is where you should enter this kind of market at this point. Why? Because a breakout is a good market signal, but a better market signal is a retest. So this is a breakout first, and then this is a retest. Do you understand? From this particular small mini support and resistance thing we have here. Do you understand? I've said it before. The second scenario is that Dogecoin will dump to this guy and later pump back up. So either way, make sure that you are staying positioned and then you are ready to take action in either of the scenario. So be it you want to trade the sports market or you want to trade the futures market, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Even if Dogecoin actually went up and then came back down to retest, we could have something like this, right? Setting our stop loss here. Then we could have something like targeting this particular point. That's around 34% profit. Considering the leverage you now make use of, me particularly, I make use of 10 times leverage. That's like 340% profit for me if that goes through. Do you understand? But let's now say Dogecoin actually comes back down to this place, right? We could as well say our stop loss. Could as well say our stop loss and then take profit somewhere here. That's around 56%. That exposes us to more profit. Do you understand that now? So that's that about Dogecoin. I'll be analyzing one more coin that is very popular and has volume. Let's see. I think I saw WLD. Yeah, WLD. Yeah, I'm actually in a trade with this WLD. I entered a long around this point, right? You can see clearly here. I entered the long. I've taken some of my profit anyways. I've taken some of my profit. I even reduced the risk when it seems that the market wasn't going my way up at one point. And then as well, the market started pumping. I took some of my profits. Do you understand? Guys, you need to understand that in the market, right? In the market, your number one objective is managing risk. Are you with me? Your number one objective in the market is managing your risk. Do you understand? Cutting your loss. That's your number one objective. Preserving your capital. And your number two objective is making money, is actually making profit, generating profits with that capital that you have. Do you understand? So you must take that risk management very highly. Do you understand now? So that's basically that about that. But let me clean all of this nonsense I've drawn on this particular WLD and then give you guys another fresh analysis, right? Yeah, good. So this is WLD. For those that don't know about WLD coin, WLD is a project that is backed by, or should I say that is supported by OpenAI, the popular ChatGPT that you know, right? So WLD is actually one of those top AI tokens that we have. Are you with me? WLD is one of those top AI tokens that we have. You can't check any coin aggregators category and you won't see WLD there. WLD is always there. Let me see if I'm going to see more information about WLD here. But I think more info will be about, more info will be on this thing. Let me see coin market cap, right? Coin market cap. Yeah, let's see. Let's search WLD. Yeah. So fine. Let me click on about. Yeah, you can see a lot of information about WLD here. You can see a lot of information. The mission of the WLD project is to build the world's largest identity and financial network as a public utility, giving ownership to everyone. World coin system revolves around world ID, blah 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 blah. But I know the category of WLD is AI. Can't talk about AI and then leave WLD out. Do you understand? It's a very very strong token. It's a very very strong token. And let's see its distance from its last high. Let's see its distance from its last high. Price range. Yeah, it's like 100% from its last high. This is crazy. That means if you buy WLD now at this current price and then it pumps up to this last high, you're definitely going to make like times two of your money. That's like if you put $100, you make $200, right? You understand? But this is not particularly a very good entry if you want to enter WLD anyways. A good entry could have been somewhere around this place. You can see that now. For WLD, a good entry could have been there. That same entry actually respected this previous line, right? So it's a very, very valid entry. You can see that it's a very, very valid entry. And when the market was going, markets came back down, touched this once, touched this second time, right? So that makes it a very, very valid level for WLD. Now, even here, we can see that WLD actually tried to form, or should I say, actually formed a sort of double bottom pattern. For those that don't know what double bottom pattern means, double bottom pattern basically mean, yeah, it's basically mean it's a bullish. What is it called again? It's a bullish pattern, right? It's a bullish pattern. If you see where price does something like a W shape, right? It's a bullish pattern. Price touches once, second time, it's a bullish pattern. And how you confirm a bullish W pattern or double bottom pattern is with this neckline. Do you understand me? So the price actually breaks through this neckline. This neckline we have here. This is the neckline. This line I just drew. The price actually breaks and stay above it. It's very, very bullish. Do you understand? It's very, very bullish. So, in my opinion, WLD is a bullish one for now. Do you understand? So, most of these markets are saying they are not so cheap, but at least they are still in a very reasonable price, right? They're still in a very reasonable price. This one actually sets alerts on this one, and I'm expecting that this coin will just please and please dump to this part so I can take a long from here because YGG is also a project that has good potential, right? That's good potential. You can see how it's pumped in the last run we had, right? And for those that are asking that are we still in the bullish market, you can see that obviously, yeah, these coins are not yet tired. They're even very much far from their all-time high. There was one coin I was analyzing one time, Filecoin. Filecoin, right? I was telling somebody the last time that if you know the all-time high of Filecoin, how far Filecoin is from all-time high right now. Why did my screen suddenly darken? Yeah. So I was saying if you know how far Filecoin is from its all-time high, you can put all of your money in this one project. Filecoin is one coin that made me money in the 2021 bull market. It's a very, very crazy coin, right? Very, very crazy coin. So basically, let's say analyzing something like this, it still shows that the coin is still undervalued, right? It still shows that it's undervalued. And any entry from year to year is going to be a good one. You understand? It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. So, and then you guys need to know, I noticed some coin that actually did very well when they were recovering, right? WLD is one of them. There's also one. So 1,000 bunk. 1,000 bunk is a coin that did very well recovering. You can see how it did here. Right from here up to this point. It did very well while recovering. Near, yes. Yes, I must mention this near too. So if you are looking to put money in some projects, near is a good one. Do you understand? Like the recovery really shocked me. And it didn't even really dump on like other tokens. Do you understand? WLD2 is a good one. I've mentioned that. So we have Bonk, near WLD. I'm already giving you guys alpha. I'm already giving you guys alpha. Do you understand? So, although you might not really put your money in this file coin, it's really an old Goliath coin. It's old. Look at the all-time high of Filecoin, around 416. But even leave that one. Let's come to this one, 184. See this. This was the peak of 2021 market, and this is around $229. $229. Imagine investing in something like this, and then this coin actually pumps to like that price again. That's crazy money. That's crazy money. That's crazy money. Like 5.889. Let's use our this thing now. Let's see. Let's take this to 1 month time frame. Let me see if I can measure it from here. Anything from 5.889. Let's just say from 5. Yeah. So to this part, that's like 4,293%. That's crazy. That's like 4,000x from all time high. This is crazy. Very crazy. Very crazy. Like 4,000x. But the fact is that there's no really hype around coins like this anymore. where hype is now is coins that are real world assets, coins that are DePIN, decentralized physical infrastructure network, meme coins too. Which other one? BRC20 token as well. All of these rune protocol nonsense. You understand? If you trade the decentralized or if you trade in the DeFi very well, you understand what I'm talking about, right? So basically, guys, that is it. That is it. What coin is this that is pumping like 21%? Oh, TRB too. I don't just like this coin. It's too volatile. I don't like it. TRB is too volatile. Too volatile. Like you might just see some kind of crazy spike that will take out your stop loss at once. I'll take out your stop loss at once. But that's that about that. Yeah, I think we've been able to generate, or we've been able to talk about where the market is actually headed now. Like we are still very much in a bullish market. You understand? But we could still expect some drawdowns. That's very normal. You understand? We still expect some drawdowns. Even if we had the drawdowns, it still doesn't change the fact that we are seeing a bullish markets. Like look at those coins I've been showing you. Most of these coins are very much far from their all-time high. Do you understand? They are very much far from their all-time high. Yeah. So that is it, guys. That is it. 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 Yeah. So I want you guys to let me know if you have any question. If you have any question, let me know in the comments. If you have any question, let me know in the comments so I can answer them. You've seen how I analyze the market. You can see that the market is definitely still bullish, although we can still put down from here. The market can prove me wrong. I can't be 100% right. So quickly, if you have any question, just ask them in the comment section. You guys don't have any question for me. You don't have any question about what we've talked about. If you're a total newbie and what I talked about, you don't even understand. You're supposed to ask questions, sure, Because I notice some people, everything I've been saying is like magic. I notice some people, Miracle wants to know the coin that is in my portfolio. The coins I've given you guys now, those are what are in my portfolio. Those are the coins in my portfolio. The coins I've been mentioning. Those are the coins in my portfolio. Those are the coins in my portfolio. Okay, analysis for Magic USDT. Okay, I'll think about it. Probably I'm gonna do that. Probably I'm gonna do that. Ah, yeah, fine, fine. What meme coin am I holding? The only meme coin I'm holding right now is Doge. The only meme coin I'm holding right now is Doge, which actually didn't disappoint me when the market came back up. For real, it didn't disappoint me. In fact, I was up. I'll say, so Doge can do like this. I say, nice one. I say, nice one. Doge, meme coin is a thing, oh, guys. Don't fade meme coins, though. I used to fade meme coin before, but not anymore. But don't buy useless meme coin. Buy a meme coin that has a strong community. You understand? And that has strong backers. This is another example of meme coin you should be looking at. This dog with art. This dog with. Look at what he did. Yeah. See now. See what he did. See. From that, this is the Bitcoin dump. Oh. This is the Bitcoin dump. From that dump, look at what WIF did. So it's a very strong coin. Very strong meme coin. Do you understand? This is like the third or the fourth ranked meme coin. Let's check CoinGecko. Let's see categories. How is this thing? Yeah, categories. Let's see meme. IJKLM. These people not going to show me meme tokens. Uh, Looks like I have to do it one by one. Aha, this is meme. This is meme. So you can see this is dog with art. It's like the number fourth what is it called? The number fourth meme token. And it's even the highest gain itself in the past 7 days. It has gained 36% in the past 7 days. Meaning if you bought this coin 7 days ago, you would have already been in a profit of 36%. You have already been in a profit of 36%. Do you understand? So that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Bonk 2 is a meme token, but it has utility. Bonk 2 is a meme token. It's a good meme token. Let's see another one that I've seen. This one too, Meal too. It's even very much undervalued right now. It is meal, cat in the dog world. That meal, I've been seeing it all over the timeline, right? So that meal. This Degen too is actually a good meme token. I've been saying it. I've been saying it. Let's see if there is other one. Grok. I've been saying Grok around as well. I've been saying Ponke. This Ponke too. See, Ponke is up like 35% in the past 7 days. Ponke too is a very, very good meme token. But I don't think you can buy Ponke on the exchanges that we have. Guys, I hope you are registering with our exchange. Do you understand? If you've not registered with Bybit, make sure that you make use of our link to register with Bybit. Uh, Immediately after this call, the link of Bybit will be sent in into the group. Do you understand? So that's it. So let's see markets for Ponke. Oh, okay. Ponke is not yet on Bybit, but it's on Mexi. It's on Wobi HTX too. Wobi's what is it called? Wobi Exchange. But it's on Mexi. It's on Gates.io, right? It's on Gates.io. And if you trade decentralized exchange, do you understand? If you trade on decentralized exchanges or use trading bots, you can make use of the decentralized exchanges to trade Ponke. Ponke is actually a good coin. Let me analyze it. There's this coin someone said I should analyze earlier. What's that coin again? That person should send it again into the comment section. The person should send it again. Let's analyze this Ponke. Let's just make some, right? So yeah, okay. This Ponke is very much volatile. Very much volatile. This is a 1 day time frame. Yeah, so that's Ponke. Anything buying here would be nice. Buying there would be nice. That would be a good buy level for sports buys, anyways. For sport buy, you can see it on a 4 hour time frame now. You can see on a 4 hour time frame. Any sport buy right there would be nice. And let's see, let's draw a mid range there and see what it's going to do. Yeah, look at what it's doing right now. So basically, this coin might actually pump from this mid range upward, or it goes back down, right? You can see that it's actually a good coin. It's not a bad coin at all. Not bad. Not bad. It's a good, and these people have a lot of memes. I've been seeing their memes everywhere on the internet, so they have a strong community. So I'm sure. Although I'm not invested in it, though I'm not invested in it, and it's currently down minus 13%. So trade wisely, guys. Trade wisely. Not a financial advice. Rock is not responsible for your trading decision or your trading loss or your trading profit. Please, I'm not responsible. Do you understand? Because I don't want anybody to come to my DMs to start saying, "You told me to buy this. You told me to buy this." You should manage your risk whenever you are buying any coin we are calling. Do you understand? Because we, the call ourselves, we are always managing our risk. So you, the listener, why shouldn't you manage your risk? You should as well manage your risk. So what coin did that person? Okay, Magic USDT. Oh, my screen is not. Wow, 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 wow. Let me share screen again. Let me share my screen again. So sorry about that. Let me share my screen again. I totally forgot. Yeah, so this was the punky I was talking about, right? That's the punky I was talking about. Yeah. So this is punky. This is a good entry, and this is a mid. In fact, let me remove the drawing I've been drawing since. I'll do it again for you guys. Let me see for you. Right. So we've got Punky 1 day time frame right here, and then drawing a good level here. What's that? Delete that last please. I don't want. Yes. Uh-huh. So we have a good level of punk here right here. Let's take it down to 4 hour time frame and see our options. Let's read our options properly. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a good level. Provincial Punky actually dumps to this part. It makes sense. For spot buy, do you understand? For spot buy, the coin dumps here for spot buy makes sense. But if you are day trading or anything, you can actually find a way you can long here. Let's see if there's something we can do. But first, let me draw the mid range. Let me draw the mid range. Uh, yeah, yeah. With the help of the mid range, you can see that this punky is actually in the middle. It's in a vital place. You can see how it moved now through the path. Uh, yeah, you can see how it moved. It was just swinging up above, like swinging like Jangiluba. So the guy can actually go from here and go upward. The market is bullish. It's very possible. Or it should come down, do you understand, and then go upward from there. These are two possibilities. These are the two scenarios. These are the two possibilities. That's it. That's it. So let me see the other coin. Magic, right? Magic USDT. Let's see sports. Yeah. So what is actually the utility of this magic? What's this magic talking about? Let's see the fundamentals. Magic. I hope this is it. Yeah, this is it. 0.74. 0.74. Yeah, this is it. So what's magic coin about? The native token of treasure. Treasure is a decentralized video game console connecting games and communities through imagination, magic, and energy. Oh, it's a GameFi project. Fine, fine. You can see the categories. It's a GameFi, and it's in the Ethereum ecosystem. Makes sense. It's a strong project, actually. Strong, 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 strong. Oh, it's been around for long. Magic has been around for long. So basically, because it has been around for long, let's analyze from 1 week. So this coin was present in 2023. Okay, I think it started 2022 to December 2022. It had a run in 2023. It had an uptrend run in 2023, a downtrend run in 2023 again, a downtrend run. I think from February. Why is this one opposites? Okay, from February to September, and then it's had a bullish run again, and then it had a bearish run again because this is actually bearish. No lies, this is bearish. This is a bearish trend. Why? Even when the market is happy. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. On the 1 day time frame, still bearish, in my opinion. Still bearish. It's still bearish. Still bearish. This one is bearish. The only thing that can give me a conviction to ape into a project like this is probably if they have a strong project or they have something that is coming up in their roadmap that will at least give this coin the morale to pump. Because this one just looks like vibes and inshallah. Sorry to say, I know you might be heavily invested in this project, but we just have to say the truth, right? I don't like what I'm saying here. Don't let me make excuses for this one. But it's very possible for this coin to bounce up from here, right? That's if this is a strong volume. That's if this is a strong volume. But the analysis here, nah, is bearish. This Magic USDC is bearish. It's bearish. It's very much bearish. That's what I mean. It's bearish. But even all its bearishness, if it wants to bottom out, it might not be more than $0.4. But you can still look at what it's going to do here. But trust me, if it loses this area, this support area, just forget about it. I beg. Forget about it. There's no really this much enthusiasm towards the coin. or this euphoria towards the coin. It's only if they have a community, a team. Let's check their Telegram anyways. They don't even have a Telegram. They have Discord because it's an NFT project. No, not my thing. Sorry, not my thing. But it's actually a good thing. But you can just use it to hold your money like you're holding USDT. Because I don't really see liquidity flowing into that token. I don't really see liquidity flowing through it. So that's it. Is there any other questions? If you have any other question, just ask it. If it's something I can answer, then good for you. If you took a long trade in the magic, it's still fine. If when you took it is like recently, right? If it's recently, no wala. I mean, if what you did is actually taking a long trade from, I just arrange this from somewhere here, and then forget about it. It will actually give you a very very good profit percent. Like even the risk self is low. The risk self is going to be low, right? So let's just forget about that division week. But just in case, let's just put it there. So see now, like it's very, very far from its last high, 2023 February. That's been long. That's like a year ago. This 2024, man. 2024. But we can see what is going to happen. Do you understand? But mostly, if you are trading futures, my advice for you is not to be trading coins that people don't really know about. If you are trading futures, you need to be looking for coins that have volume, right? Coins that have volume. If you go to Bybit, that's why I'm always advising. Bybit is very, very good for you to trade. Do you understand? You go to Bybit and you're trading futures on Bybit, you can sort it by volume. You can sort coins by highest volume. So you see the one that has the most volume, right? You see the one that has the most volume, and then you can be able to analyze and trade those coins. Like now, I have a lot of coins that I'm keeping watch on, right? That I said, okay, this particular coin, if it gets to this level, I'm going to long it again. This particular coin, if it gets to this level, I'm going to short it. Do you understand? So I have a lot of coins like that. Do you get me? Do you get me? That's basically it. That's it. So if you have any other questions, ask me, please. Like this WLD now, I'm looking at it. If WLD goes higher and then comes back down to retest, I'm going to long. I'm not even going to hesitate. I will long from that area. Straight up, for real, for real. I think I did a thing with GRT too. But that's by the way. So yeah, let me know what other question. Uh, MMA, I told you to ask your question. Go ahead with your question now. Uh, Alaji Abubakar, I think what you meant to ask is how are you going to trade on DEX? If you want to trade on DEX, you can make use of what is it called? You can make use of decentralized exchanges now. Just have your funds there, transfer money probably from your Bybit to your decentralized exchange and trade from there, or use a Telegram bot. It's very easy. Call. Okay, you guys want me to analyze call. I think I've heard this call somewhere. I think somewhere on the timeline. I've heard call. Let's see. Have they been listed on CoinGecko? Core. I hope this is your core, anyways. $1.81. Okay. Let's see the abouts. Powered by a new consensus mechanism sufficient plus. What is it? Let's see. Oh, layer one. All these are Balagba projects. I'm not talking down on the projects. Don't get me wrong, anyways. But let me see when they launch. Let me see when they launch. And this coin is old now. The all-time high is like 1 year ago, but it's still not bad. It's still not bad according to fundamentals. Layer one are good projects. Do you understand? Layer one are good projects. Layer ones are good projects. Layer ones are good projects, but let me see it according to technical analysis. Let's see, cool. This one too, I'm looking for this thing. I'm waiting for opportunity. Wait for breakout and long as we test. If it should break out, I will long as well. It should come back to this place. I'm longing it straight. So let's see call. I want it. Hey, all these coins with different patterns. Ah, okay now. Okay now. An honest analysis on call will look like this, right? To look like this. I don't even know where to even go. So, yeah. An honest analysis on call looks something like this. Yeah, that's on the time frame. So if core is something that I want to be doing for a short term, it's happen. This red is too much. It's a turn off for me. Oh. Red is too much. In one day. But it's not all bad. You can't really use that one to judge, right? So if you want to work on core now, you're still on track. I'm supposed to make a call tonight to okay. Hope I don't forget. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so basically this is core and you know it's something that I can still look into anyways. Just wait for it, No need of waiting, so you can take your long from here and then set your TP1, TP2, finish. There's no big deal here. But I must warn you, be careful with this kind of project. Do your fundamental analysis more. Let me see the tokenomics. Is it available? Let me see the tokenomics. Node mining, users, contributors, the layer rewards, treasury reserves. Okay. They even have a Telegram channel. Oh, don't open Telegram desktop. Don't worry. Yeah, so that's that about core. If when you want to enter coins now, then it's a good thing. You can enter a long here and risk it. Do you understand? This is a good way to enter. You can enter a long on core here. Another person is with me. Probably set your TP somewhere here. You agree to like me. But if I'm setting my TPI like that, know that I'll be taking my profit alongside anyways. And I can even take major profits when it gets here. Do you understand? Because it has one probability that it's going to reject that place. It doesn't really have volume. The coin doesn't really have volume like that. That's why you're seeing all of this nonsense. But anytime its volume comes, it looks like it is whales that come and put volume in. Let's look at this points now. This is March 2024. Very crazy pumps. Very crazy pumps. So that's it. I hope you understand now. So any other question? Okay, someone says if all exchange deletes NGN USDT, what do you think will happen? Will it affect Nigeria traders? Secondly, what is your opinion about XRP? So thank you, sir. My question is any more about technical analysis and fundamental analysis. We've been talking more about technical analysis since Alaji Abubakar. So MMM on your question, right? Uh, delisting NGN USDT has nothing to do with trading the crypto market. Cryptocurrency market is decentralized. Do you understand? So it doesn't mean that you will not be able to trade. You will always be able to trade. Do you understand? And even if they block the service itself, there are still ways that people go about it. There's VPN, there's a lot of ways, trust me. So there's no one that can stop crypto traders, trust me. No one can stop crypto traders. And even all these P2P nonsense. If you have a reliable person that can buy your USDT, you don't have, that can buy USDT or sell USDT for you don't have any issues. Do you understand? You don't have any issues. If you have a reliable person, do you understand? So you don't have any, you don't even have to bother if you need USDT, P2P straight. And I'm not talking about P2P on exchanges now. People that actually buy and sell USDT. Do you understand? If you have any more question about that, just send a message to Crypto Pastor. If you want to buy or sell USDT, just send a message to Crypto Pastor. So that's it. Yeah, guys, make sure that you're registering with the Bybit link. Make sure that you're registering with the Bybit link. I think that's going to be all for tonight. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for showing up. It's been a nice and amazing session with you guys. I'm definitely going to see you all later. Bye for now.